Hey, welcome back to the show, everybody. This is Hitakiri Singh. I hope everybody is having a pleasant day. I just want to make this video and to show a combination of things. To go along with my previous best build decos video, I just want to show the most efficient way to get Rarity12 decorations. It's definitely going to be these investigations. You're going to want to do tempered level, threat level 3 monsters, and if you look on the bottom left, you see that threat level with the 3 icons. So you want to do those purple rewarded investigations, and you want to do these 4 or 5 card ones. They're going to give you the most, basically. Just a couple things you see on the right side of the screen where it says failure conditions. You don't want to pick anything that is faint one time, like this one, and you fail, just in case you do. So you don't want to waste all that time and do something and fail because you fainted. I wouldn't do capture quests, especially if you're working with a team or going to send a flare. A lot of times people forget it's a capture quest. A lot of times I forget it's a capture quest and just end up killing things. So do something that's a hunt, not a capture. Do something that has multiple feints, not just one, and do something that just has one monster. You don't want to do multiple just because it takes longer. You just want to take out one of them quickly. Okay, that's going to be the best way to do that, and the best way to get these investigations. I'll show you that here in a second, but I just want to show one more thing about the Elder Melder. You can Elder Melder. You can get Rarity12 jewels from him too, or her in this case. You are going to, where does it, Guild Alchemy? No, First Wyvern Ritual. There you go. Wyverian, sorry. So this Soul Stream 3, this is how you get sealed face stones, and those are the only face stones that have a chance of having Rarity 12 decorations. These are going to be your Attack 4, your Challenger 4, your Expert 4, the ones everybody wants. So you can meld from here. You basically use your certain material to do this. Your Elder Vein Spirit gems and Great Spirit gems, all that stuff. I wouldn't recommend doing this as your main way to do it, but you can kind of do this in between quests, especially when you have certain jewels. Let's say you have, for example, I'm never going to run more than 2 handicrafts, so I got 4 handicraft evasion jewels. I might use one of those to melt, you know. These are your highest rarity ones, so these do make things happen quicker, but I generally keep most of those. And for some reason, I'm just keeping all my expert and attack jewels. I have more than this. There's plenty in the builds right now. I think I have 8 of these and 8 of these, just in case Capcom one day releases some ability to give people jewels, and I just stock those in case I can give them away one day. I doubt it, but whatever. But anytime you have, like right here, a flawless evasion jewel, you can only have 3 peak performances, so the 4th one is something you can meld away. So just go through your gems and anything that you may never use. Like, I don't ever use a weapon that has a hidden element, so anything that has release, I'll immediately meld those, you know. So yeah, that's a good way to do it. I just wouldn't do it with anything handy or anything that you might possibly need in the future, but anytime you come across some jewels that you only need a certain amount of them, yeah, go ahead and do it. Okay, now so these threat level 3 investigations, here's the fastest way to get these. All right, what you want to do, this isn't a requirement because I'm not going to actually be hunting any monsters, so I just created a build that's for gathering, and it basically has, you know, your botanist, geologist, a few other things in there, alluvial experts, heat guard, so I can go to any environment and it won't bother me and I won't have to worry about that. Master gatherer lets you gather at a much quicker pace, that kind of stuff. So I just have this little setup that lets me maximize my gathering, and I use this when I go to gather investigations. You're just going to go into your guiding lands. Actually, before you do this, we want to eat something that has Feline Researcher. Feline Researcher increases the number of those little animal tracks that fall down. Let's just see. I don't want to use one of my things. Let's see if anything has Feline Researcher. No, nothing. Great. All right, well, let's not worry about that. But if you have the food skill Feline Researcher, that's going to tremendously help in getting investigations faster. But what you want to do is you want to go to the Guiding Lands, and you want to hunt a Valkana. Well, you're not going to actually hunt the Valkana. You want to summon a Valkana. The reason you want Valkana is the tracks that they leave, a lot of them are icy, and you can end up picking up 2 or 3 tracks from the same spot. So where you have something like a Namiel or Ruiner Narragante, they might leave a footprint or something. They're only going to leave one thing to collect per spot usually. Whereas if you summon a Valkana, you're going to have their tracks, you're going to have any ice that they leave behind, and also the Valkana, being the jerk that it is, will just sit there and freeze those little flying things out of the sky and other endemic life, and then you can go ahead and use that for research as well. So what we're going to do here is lure a Valkana. Where are you, Valkana? There you go. I always do the coral. Valkana will be a tempered elder in the coral, and you don't have to worry about the cold environment. So, you know, eating or drinking the hot drinks. Plus, also the coral region is just small. It's compact. Everything that can be collected from there, or monsters that are going to be in that area, are going to stay in a small area. So what you want to do is just collect all these tracks. That was just from a Ruiner. It was just there, so I grabbed it. But as soon as, just give it a second for the Valkana to come out. Yeah, something else has to go back in. And really, once the Valkana comes out, you'll see some tracks will start to appear. And see, right here, there it goes. So now you have all these little icicles things. You can just start collecting them immediately. The Valkana basically is going to leave you the most tracks to be able to get your threat level 3 investigations. You have to collect from tempered elder dragons, and that is the pretty much only way to do it, by gathering from them. So once you pull them out, and you're not going to fight them, guys. You're not going to fight them at all. You're just going to hang around them, and preferably you eat that Feline Researcher, because they'll come a whole lot faster. I've already collected 3 or 4 of these, and I still haven't gotten an investigation. But usually you have to collect, I don't know, somewhere between 5 and 10, and then one will pop up. So just follow him around. Like I said, he's going to be a jerk, and he's going to start doing some things to the endemic life around here, and that's going to just give you even more things to... There it goes. See? He just blasted them out of the sky, and now these are things you can start getting your research from. And I'm going to make this a short video. I just want to go ahead and collect at least 1 investigation just to show you. Here goes another one. If you don't want to sit there and wait for them, you can just kind of like hang out in the Guiding Lands, or maybe even go kill something else, something smaller that might not take very much time, and then just come back, and this area will just be full of stuff. There you go, investigation added. And like I said, if I had eaten the Feline Researcher, I probably would already have like 2 or 3 right now. But anyways, that's the way to do it. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you ladies and gentlemen are having a great day. Going to be reminded of that by my wife if I don't say something. And plus, also, I disagree with the sentiment. We just need to acknowledge women gamers more in general and have some respect for them as well. Come on, guys, we're not animals. Treat people like you want to be treated, or if it's not how you want to be treated, treat people how they ask to be treated. Thanks. Have a great day. Please like, please subscribe, do well, be good, all that cool jazz. Peace.